What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I got to do this impromptu live because I'm in the car right now. So I guess when people get in here, they will see it. I might have to flip it. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, City Credit, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? 1917, what's going on, man? Nah, I'm just driving to Marks right now. Always good to be seen. What's going on, Trent? Yeah, so y'all ready for this game or not? You know what I mean? Or no? Like, let me tell you something. This is one of those games, and this is the start of the stretch that we have right now that's going to be real difficult. You guys know. What's going on? Cowboys face is going on. Tim? Yeah, Zeke going to eat. And they've been talking about Dalvin Cook, how he's going to, because he's leading the NFL. Look, we got more things to worry about than MVPs and being the leader of this and being the leader of that. You know, it is what it is. You see that the Cowboys are the leader in offense, total offense, but none of that really matters right now. You know why? Because you're not, I mean, your record doesn't prove that you are the best right now. But what we have to do is we have to keep winning, and we have to win games that people don't think that we can win. And we have to win these conference games. We got to win these AFC games. We got to win all these games. You know what I mean? Because we got to make it to the playoffs and farther. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters is our record right now, period. What's going on, John House? Welcome in, bro. So I know it looks kind of crazy because I'm in the car right now, but it's the only time I can do it. I know you guys wanted me to live stream, so I'm trying to adhere to y'all right now. Let's go, Cowboys. And then we was talking about this game, man. We got to win this. We got to get to that 6th win. It's imperative that we get to that 6th win. Because think about it, the only team that we beat outside of the division right now is the Dolphins. So it's must win in a lot of different ways, you know. And a lot of people, when they use the term must win, to me, I want to win all of them if I can. I'm greedy. I want to win all of them. If we can win all of them, let's go ahead and win all of them. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't afford a slow start. We sure can. Now, if you guys look at my last video when I did the score predictions and things of that, I was talking about probably winning by 10, 31, 21. It's going to be one of those games where I'm not going to say it's necessarily going to come down to the kickers, but Brett Maher is going to be important in this game. Now, you look at stat-wise, Kirk Cousins has only beat this team one time. And granted, all of those were with the Redskins. He's with a totally different team now. So, who knows? But I will say that you're in Minnesota. Oh my God, you're in Vikings territory, man. Woo, Lord. I know they was talking big mess out there, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a big test for our defense. It's a big test for our offense because I'm telling you guys, they got Linval Joseph. I don't know if Linval Joseph's playing because I heard that he got injured or whatever in practice. But you know, they got Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter is a beast, man. So it's going to be a test for our offense, definitely. Now, Amari Cooper, he's playing, but he's not 100%. Oh, Joseph is out? Okay. But it don't matter. They still got Danielle Hunter. They still got the other guy out there, too. Let me tell you something. Their defensive line is really good, and they've been keeping them in games. Oh, David Webb, what's going on? Their D-line been keeping them in games. Now, they're back in. You got Trey Waynes back there. You got Xavier Rhodes. Now, Amari Cooper can handle these guys. And even if he gets bracketed, there is that's one-on-one coverage for Randall Cobb and Michael Gallup. So I think that, yeah, Everson Griffin, that's what it was. Yeah, Everson Griffin is good. And I was talking about him on my last video when I did the matchups, all three of those guys. But Joseph is out. That helps, but they still got a stout defensive line regardless. We can't have a slow start. That's one thing that we cannot do. Yes, use Jarwin. Jarwin, let's make him more than just a Giants killer. Let's use him more than just in a division. Because I'm telling you, we got a lot of talent on this team, but we're not using these guys like we should. We got to stop. Yeah, he's going to light it up tonight. Gallup is. Now, when I tell you that this team, as far as this offense goes, we have the potency to do whatever we want to. But like I was telling you guys before, we have been shooting ourselves in the foot. Slow starts, not catching the ball, errant interceptions, things of that nature. You know what I mean? We got to do better as a whole. It ain't just Dak. It ain't just the receivers. It ain't just the offensive line. Everybody has to come together and play well. Now, you look at our offensive line. They block very well for Dak Prescott in that Giants game. We need them to block again, because I'm telling you, oh, you got your OVE jersey? That's what's up. We got to make sure that this offensive line plays stout tonight, because, again, their defensive line, like I've said, is a very good defensive line. So they're going to get pressure. Now, Mike Zimmer. I talked about Mike Zimmer in the last video. If you guys know, he's been with the Cowboys before. He was on the Cowboys staff for 13 years. And best believe he's going to be one of those guys that wants to come back and beat his former team. He definitely wants to come back and prove he learned a lot from the Cowboys, and he's using that with the Vikings. Now, he's a defensive-minded coach. So he loves blitzing. And he's not a type of blitzer to blitz halfway or certain 4 players. He's going to blitz the house. He's going to send everybody forward. So, blitz pickup by our tight ends and Ezekiel Elliott is going to be key in this game. Get those blitz pickup. What's going on, y'all, down there, Womack? What's going on, James? That blitz pickup. You get that blitz pickup, man, I'm telling you, you hold these guys off for a couple of seconds, get Dak Prescott to throw that ball right over the top of their head. Oh, that's money. That's 7 right there. Throw it to the post. Amari Cooper right there. You already know. I think that it's going to be a hard matchup for their corners. I don't think their corners can touch Amari Cooper. Now, like I said, Amari Cooper's still kind of injured a little bit. So let's see how he holds up in this game. But I think we'll be good. On defense, defensive line, our defensive line has to show up. They got to go in there. They got to basically shut Kirk Cousins down, like I know they can. The thing about Kirk Cousins is he'll give you a present. He'll give you a gift. But what you got to do is you got to make sure that you do your job and make sure you apply pressure and get to him. You got to get to him. Yeah, Thielen is out. Remember the last time we played the Vikings, Thielen played, but back then we still had Kyle Wilbur on the team. We had Vince Mailey. We still had Dez Bryant on the team. So it's a totally different team than when we played them before. You said you worried about Amari Cooper. Yeah, I'm worried about Amari Cooper as well. And I think that they're probably gonna play him light. They're gonna allow the other receivers to do some work too. So I want to see who's gonna be active tonight. So we'll find out closer to the game. What do you mean, no Dalvin Cook? Dalvin Cook is playing. Unless he got injured stepping off the bus. I don't know what. But yeah, Dalvin Cook, he thinks he's a monster. So last time we played Minnesota, they did have Thielen. They had him. I remember because I saw the highlights from it. It was a special teams play. Yeah, Cooper always gonna be ready to go, man. We got to make sure that he stays in the game and that he's not getting injured again. Because I think that he's gonna be dealing with that injury the whole season, though. That's the only problem. I'm going to Mark's house. But like I said, I wanted to chat with you guys on the way there because Some of you addressed that you guys wanted me to do a live stream, so here I am, y'all. Yeah, man, and Amari Cooper, man, the way that he runs these routes, man, he's like a basketball player the way he does. He crosses these guys up. Like, I mean, he just makes these guys look stupid. If you go back and watch Amari Cooper's route running and just watching what he's doing, it's crazy how he just crossing these guys up. He just, them cutback plays and those comeback routes, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Like, he'll catch the ball, stop, turn around, come back, catch the ball, and then turn around and still run for the touchdown. It's ridiculous. No, I really don't live near Mark. I don't. I'm like 45 minutes away from Mark. We don't even live in the same state. He lives in Virginia. I live in Maryland. So, can we stop Dalvin Cook tonight? I believe so. He's not better than Saquon Barkley. So I think that you stop Saquon Barkley, you can stop him. Kansas City bust a 90-yard run last week versus us. Yeah, we can do that. And Zeke will do that. You said you grew up in Silver Spring? Oh, yeah, Silver Spring is about, I want to say maybe like 35 minutes from where I am, you know, depending on traffic. You know, you lived here, so you knew. No. Yeah, Rockville, yeah, that's Mo County. I'm in PG County. Rockville's on the other side. You know how that traffic is on 270, man, especially during the week. It's ridiculous. Now, I've heard people say that, you know, they're talking crap about Amari, saying that he's not one of the best wide receivers in the league. I think that he's one of the best wide receivers in the league off of the strength of his route running alone. I don't care. And see, everybody's trying to base it because he's not a what you call a home run type of wide receiver. He's not a wide receiver like Dez Bryant. He's not that guy that they say that he doesn't high point balls, but I've seen him high point balls. Go back and look at some of those catches that he did against the Eagles. He will high point a ball here and there, but that's not his specialty. You know what I mean? He's a finesse type of wide receiver. And you get a finesse type of wide receiver like him on your team. I mean, I love it. He's humble. He don't talk much. He goes about his business. He does his job. He's a perfect guy that Jason Garrett talks about all the time. The right kind of guy. That's the guy that we're talking about is him. Is the right kind of guy. Cowboys crew, what's going on? No, my real name is not E2. It's Irvin. E2 is my DJ name. I just used it throughout my platform. That's my public figure name. Let's put it that way. I don't go by my real name at all, ever. But shout out to Kevin Carr in here. Kevin Carr was one of the ones that asked me to go live. So, you know, I'm doing this for you guys. So I hope you guys appreciate it. Seeing my ugly mug out here. Yeah, I think they're wearing the navy blue jerseys with the white pants, which shout out to, I think, Jean, Jerry's wife. I think she's the one that, it was either Jean or the daughter that came up with that combination when we first started doing it. And I like it, that blue and white combination. I like that navy blue and white. It just gives it a different element. It's almost like they're wearing alternate jerseys, even though it's the same thing. Now, you guys know that we can't wear the throwback helmets anymore, the white ones with the solid blue star, because of the helmet rule. Yeah, that's why I'm on my way now, John. Yeah, because of that helmet rule, they won't let them wear the throwback helmets, but it's all good, though. I love those helmets, though. One concern, Vikings 5-0. Indoors. Well, because they play indoors. But that don't mean that they're gonna be 5. They ain't gonna be 5-0 no more, not after tonight. Hell, we're an indoor team too. So I know some of you guys don't like the blue jerseys, but I love them. I like them better than the white, because it's like the white is, we've been wearing the white forever. Like I like different. I like to change up sometimes. But you know, Dallas Cowboys brand is so it's so traditional. And I get it. You know what I mean? Like They keep things the same. But I wish that they could go with an alternate uniform. Like if they could go with like something kind of like how the Raiders have, but like a solid white jersey with the silver letters and then the blue outline. I mean the silver numbers with the blue outline. Man, that would navy blue outline. That would be dope. That would be real dope, y'all. But you know, who am I? I'm not the costume designer, so they ain't gonna listen to me. So it is what it is. So. Throw a little style in, but don't take the. Yeah, I got you, and that's the same thing I'm saying, Cowboys face. I'm not trying to like change the tradition. I just want to throw a little bit of flavor in there, and I think if you, not like University of Maryland, where it seems like University of Maryland they change their uniforms every week, and they got like so many different combinations. Some of it is gaudy. Like they got one where it's like the Maryland flag is like completely on the design, and I'm like, yo, it's too gaudy. It's too much. It's too busy. So, but yeah, I'm all about the tradition. You just throw a little bit of swag in there. You know what I mean? Just put a little bit of a drop of change. That's all I want. Mark Cooper, the best in the NFC East. We can say that. We can definitely say that because I mean, who else is there? I mean, you know, Deshaun Jackson. I mean, he's not really in his prime anymore. He's getting injured and he's not really playing like that. Alshon Jeffrey is good when he's playing. But you know, he ain't getting the ball like that either. I mean, who else can you think of in the NFC East? Odell Beckham's gone. He's in the AFC now. So, I mean, I don't know. I would definitely go with Amari Cooper because I don't think anybody else is battling him for that. Yeah, the thing with the Eagles on defense. Yeah, and the Eagles are going to give us a hard time. You guys remember, the Eagles have an easier schedule down the stretch. I think their last 5 games of the season, they got the Giants. I'm not going to say we're not easy, but they got to play us again. So, but at the end of the day, they're going to be our competition to get into the playoffs. So this is what I'm saying. You can't worry about the Eagles. Only thing that you can worry about right now is just make sure that you win your games going forward. This November stretch, I've been telling you guys, is going to be crazy. You got the Vikings, you got the Patriots, you got the Bills, you got the Bears. Now, when I look at the Bears, I used to think that was going to be a tough game, but I'm looking at their offense. Our defense is going to feed on their offense. But they still got a stout defense, though, so we got to make sure that we come out that game. And never underestimate any team. You see what happened with the Jets. Now, you look at the Jets. They won. They beat the Giants today. Now they have 2 wins. The Jets' 2 wins are in the NFC East. The Giants and the Cowboys. And it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth because forever, throughout this whole season until the end of the season, we are going to go back at that Jets game and be like, damn, how did we lose that? Even if we make it to the playoffs and even if we finally make it to the NFC Championship, we're going to be sitting there that week and going to be like, damn, how did we lose against the Jets? We're just going to keep saying that over and over again. That's right, Mario. Let's go. Is that oh, Mr. Truckee, what's going on, brother? You out on the road tonight? That Bills game as well. Like, the Bills are a real slippery team. A real slippery team. They're a team that, like, you play against them and it's like, you don't know what you're going to get with the Bills. They could come and just tear you up one week, and then the next week it's like they don't bust a grape. And you just sitting there like, what the hell? And I guess you could say the Cowboys are like that too, because we play up and down to the teams that we play, which is kind of ridiculous as well. Swaggy D, what's going on? Oh yeah, the Falcons. Come on. So yeah, and the Falcons got like 2 wins. But this goes to tell you guys, I've been saying this all the time, is any given get paid, they get paid. And I mean, I believe we could beat the Patriots too, because again, The Ravens opened up that secret sauce. Looks like the Patriots' weakness is mobile quarterback. So I think that Dak Prescott is gonna be mobile this game, that game. So we'll see. We'll be talking about that soon, very soon. You said you had Drew Brees in your fantasy? Yeah. I had Matt Stafford. I got Tom Brady, but I had Matt Stafford too, but he got hurt. So I had to pick up Daniel Jones for the week. Wow. But surprisingly, he gave me 42 points. Despite them losing to the Jets, he still got me 42 points. So but I just got him for the meantime until Stafford come back. But because the Patriots on the bye this week. But that's the thing, they on the bye, and then when they play us, they're gonna be fresh. But with this stretch of games that we have, our November is always like that. That's why you got to make sure that in the beginning of the season, you got to make sure that you start playing hard. You start playing good, because again, these teams are going to sneak up on you. And just as hungry as you are, these teams are just as hungry, if not more. So it is what it is. Yep, we gotta get Cousins early and often. And I'm gonna tell you about, like I said, you apply that pressure on Kirk Cousins, he's gonna make mistakes because he still hasn't figured out how to. I don't know. It's like in crunch time, he just throws a goose egg. He has a brain fart. He'll throw that ball out of bounds or throw you a pick. So yeah, like the 49ers. And them 49ers, I don't even know what to think of them. Yeah, the Patriots rarely lose coming off a bye. So if you can come in there and beat them, that will speak volumes. These talking heads ain't gonna be able to say nothing. All right, Cowboys face, holla at you. Appreciate you coming in. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing right now, man. You have to make sure. I'm not underestimating the Vikings by any means, but because we see Kirk Cousins and we automatically be like, oh, whatever, because again, we played him when he was with the Redskins. Now, I have to admit, and I got to give the Vikings organization, a better go around, because they utilized him better than Redskins ever did, and he's playing much better than he did when he was at the Redskins. But again, it's still the same. It's still the same Kirk Cousins, the same guy that makes mistakes. So again, you apply that pressure. There you go. Come hard this game. We got to come hard. Slow crap. We got to get rid of that. Because especially if you want to beat a team like the Patriots, that is not a team that you want to spot points to. You spot them points, you might as well just go ahead and just head on out, because you're not gonna win. Oh yeah, deep shot. And I'm gonna tell you that Dak's first pass might be a deep ball to Amari Cooper or Michael Gallup. I guarantee you that. They're not even gonna run the ball right away. They're just gonna go ahead and just throw that thing. So you might get your wish on that one. Yeah, even though Thielen's not playing, but I mean, if you at least slow down Dalvin Cook and get him out his game, oh, you good. Did I see the early games? I saw some of the highlights from. I wasn't watching them because I was dealing with family and stuff. So. Oh yeah, Zeke might have some receiving yards. You know what I'm saying? Throw him the ball out the flat. 1, 2. Yep, you shut down Diggs. You stopped Dalvin Cook. You said who's covering Diggs? I don't know. If they're playing man though, it'll probably be isn't Diggs a slot receiver? Hey, what's going on, Coco? No, because if he plays that slot, then he might have a Xavier Woods on him. I'm trying to think. That's a good question. I think that with the Vikings offense, I think that the best way to beat them is playing zone in the back end, because the way that because their formations are different than what other teams do. I was telling you guys this before. They run a lot of sets with their tight ends. It's weird. They use their tight ends more than they do their wide receivers, which I've never seen a team do that before, which is very interesting. But we'll see. We'll see. You said he's in the Y and Thielen is in the X. Yeah, but see, Thielen not playing. So I think that's what I was saying. They might end up moving him around. What's going on, Douglas Carter? You said Watch Cousin have more design runs than that. It's possible. It's possible. But what I'm saying is this week and next week, it will behoove us and Kellen Moore. I hope he dials up design runs for Dak Prescott, because you want to make sure that you are confusing their defense. This is key, guys. This is key for our offense to move the ball down the field. Again, you know our offensive line is more athletic than they are brute. The Vikings defensive line, they're very, very strong, brute, bowl you, big bear type of defense. You look at Danielle Hunter. Danielle Hunter gets the quarterbacks with power more than trickery. He's a power type of lineman. So a defense lineman. So if you get our offensive line to pull with the help of our tight ends, let me tell you something. Yeah, play calling is key. And I think Kellen Moore got it, though. I think he got it. But again, if our offensive line starts pulling, we're going to be good, y'all. Because again, when your offensive line is pulling to the left or to the right, that slows down that pass rush of that defense. And I told you guys, Mike Zimmer is going to be blitzing a lot. So because of that blitz, you have to be able to counteract that. And to counteract that, you're going to be pulling, and you're going to throw the ball over their head. So look for Dak Prescott to have some deep passes to these receivers. So if you got any of these guys in fantasies, good luck. Michael Bennett 2 said, man, Michael Bennett, even with the short playing time that he's had, his production is good, man. Very high motor guy, type of guy that you want on your defense. What's my score predictions? I said in the beginning, you must have just got in, but it's cool. 31-21. Oh, thanks for the super Caesar. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. What is that? You said 35-17. So you're thinking that we're going to start off not really slow, but mediocre, and then come out strong? That's how we normally play. But I'm not going to say I'm a fan of that, because I'm not. But we'll see. Ezekiel Elliott is going to be a beast in this game. Yeah. You're going to see Tony Pollard do some things too. So it ain't just going to be Zeke alone. Yeah. And Kevin, you again, Zeke is good on that blitz pickup, man. You get him in there on those passing plays, on those pass blocks. He's good. You said Harrison Smith safety blitzes. Yeah, that's fine. They can blitz all day. Zeke is going to see that. Cowboy X Factor, what's going on? You only see Tomlin if we lose. Because Tomlin get pissed off at this team, man, when we lose. Because it's always some crazy crap that we did that we didn't pay attention to. Because we shot ourselves in the foot. Fudge Packers. Gallup needs to play in the X for Cooper. Nah, Cooper's going to play in his regular spot, though. But I think what they're going to do, like in the last game, they're going to use him sparingly. They're going to be smart about using Coop. They're not going to have him in the game all the time. They're going to utilize some of these tight ends and things of that nature. This is what I heard. This is what I think is going to happen. And this is what I would do if I was a coach and or coordinator. Yeah, Q, you don't want to see Coach Tomlin. You don't want to see Tomlin. Cowboy Tomlin, you do not want to see. If you see Tomlin, that means we lost. LOL smiley face. LOL smiley face. So what are some of your guys' game predictions? Let me know what you guys think. Put it in the chat box. What are your game predictions? And also my bold prediction. If you guys didn't see my last video, yeah, I just passed. Yeah, it was an accident over there. I just got to the Virginia side, so it was an accident over there. The cops were over there. I know you saw the lights in the background. They weren't coming after me though. You said how far am I from Mark's house, or how far do I live from? I live like 45 minutes away from him, but right now, I guess it's about halfway there. Uh, 37-20. Okay, John Durden. Okay, Coco, you said 27-14. 27-4. That's interesting because I said 31-21, but that's close. That's close. That sounds about right. Bennett, D-Law, Quinn, they gonna eat. They gonna eat cousins alive, baby. Cousin patties. What you know about that? You said I'm prepared for a high-speed chase? Not me. I'm pulling the hell over. I ain't playing. I'm black, bro. I ain't going nowhere. They gonna shoot my butt. I ain't playing no game. Okay, 24-17, 27-21, 37-21. Okay, 17-14. That's realistic. We will have a chance to put 40, but we'll slow it down. Yeah, you know how we do. We don't know how to put teams away. No, I ain't gonna get no ticket. I ain't doing that. I'm just driving. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I got my little holder up here. I'm good. I'm hands-free, baby. Hands-free, baby. What y'all talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? You was playing Madden and it was 34-40. Who had 34? Who had 40? Oh yeah, I'm careful, Coco. I'm definitely careful. I'm out here chilling. Be like, Mark, y'all remember them episodes of Mark? What you talking about? What you doing? Chilling. I'm just chilling. Fresto speaks, I'm going to Mark's house. Y'all mama's nosy? Sorry, let me stop. But yeah, I'm going to Mark's. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right there. That's what I'm looking at right there. Right there. They good, Dave. They good. Brother from the fifth floor. That's what I'm saying, man. Martin was the truth, man. Like I go back and binge watch the episodes, and you know I think you go on Amazon and get all the seasons on DVD. Get them all on DVD. Am I gonna do a live over Mark's? I don't know. You know what? I didn't even bring my laptop. I done forgot all of that. I ain't bring my laptop. I ain't come prepared because, you know, my furnace been out, guys. So I haven't really been in the house. I've been like living out of a bag, going back and forth to my parents' house. It's been crazy. Like I went by the house to check on everything, to run the water, you know, because it's cold out right now. So I'm just making sure everything is good. Hopefully I get my furnace back together, fixed, replaced on Tuesday. So Tuesday I'll be excited about that. So we'll see. If I do a live stream over there, I'll probably just have to do it on my phone. It's gonna be real ghetto, but y'all don't care though. Y'all still gonna watch E2 though. Y'all still gonna watch your boy. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Like I said, shout out to Kevin Carr. He was one of the ones that wanted me to do this impromptu live stream. So here y'all. Here he is. And thanks to daylight saving time, it feels like it's late, but it ain't. It ain't even late, dog. It ain't even late. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, even with the camera like this, y'all can see what I see. You can see the road. Hope no E2 icicle. Nah, ain't no icicle, bro. Cause I ain't in the house. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping in the wharf. Joe Boo Wings. Mark said I was gonna be late. Yeah, that's what he thinks. I'm actually gonna be this is the thing. I don't live that close to Mark. So I get there when I get there. Give a damn if I'm late. The game's still gonna be on. And he's still gonna be live streaming. So it is what it is. DWIE2 Blue? Nah. I ain't under the influence of nothing. You know, it's what they say is may not be on time, but I'm always there. Y'all ain't gonna miss E2. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care if I'm there or not. Let's be honest with you. Be honest with you. You said the party don't start till you walk in. I know that's right. See, I like to make an entrance. You know what I'm saying? When I walk in, they be like, "Oh my God, it's E2." Yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, you know when I do DJ gigs, of course I'm like an hour early because I like to set up, do my sound checks, make sure everything good, and it's paid gigs, so you want to make sure that you right there. But if it's something that don't matter that I'm late for, it don't matter. I get there when I get there. Oh, the young one is good, man. He was spending time with his grandparents and stuff, so he's doing good. You said what? You do your own thing. We won't have to miss you. Well, see, look, you ain't gonna miss me. You know why? Because I'm still gonna be around. I ain't going nowhere. I'm right here. I'm right here with y'all. And again, this game, man, I'm telling you, we win this, man. We get to these 6 wins, and you're gonna be riding high. And everybody's gonna count the Cowboys out when we play the Patriots, especially because we have to play up there at Gillette Stadium. Now, you already know how arrogant the Patriots organization is, but at the end of the day, man, you got to do what you got to do. You got to play your game. Just like I told y'all about the Eagles. You can't sit here and worry about another team and what they doing and things of that nature. You gotta play your game and let it do what it do. You gotta let it do what it do. Yes, I'm going to Mark's crib. You gotta let it do what it do, guys. You gotta play your game. Because again, when you sit here and you're like, all right, we gotta figure out what this team doing, because if they lose to this team, then that means we could do this. And if they win, then that might help us. If they beat this team, blah, blah, blah. It's too much that has to happen when you start trying to worry about other teams and what they're doing. You can only worry about yourself. That's all you can do, is worry about yourself. That's all you need to do, is worry about yourself. What's going on, Matt? You've always liked Watson? Yeah, he cool. But them Texans fans, man, they don't like Cowboy fans. And those of you that live in Houston already know what I'm talking about. I respect this come out and hit the Vikings in the mouth. Yeah, we got to. Like I told y'all, no slow starts. You said Robert Quinn needs a cigarette? Yeah, I was asking Mark what that was. Like, he always seemed like he chewing on something. So he is chewing on tobacco. That's what I thought. Hey, I'd rather do that than anything illegal. No, Dalvin Cook is not better than Barkley. You see how we shut down Barkley. So, okay, so thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Let's go, Cowboys. You two tell Mark I said hi. I will. We'll do that. Will do. You live here in Houston, yeah. So you already know how it is down there, man. They don't play them games, man. They do not like us over there. Am I going the right way? I don't even know where I'm going. Better than smoking weed? Yeah, it is better than smoking weed. I don't smoke, period. So, asking me is probably not the good thing to do. Oh. And one thing that we got to stop doing is worrying about players that are not on this team. I hear people keep asking me about Randy Gregory and when he's coming back. Look, forget about it. Don't even worry about it. It's not nothing that you need to worry about right now, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't think that at this point, I don't think Randy coming back until if and when the league decides that they want to not worry about the drug policy, which I don't think that they're gonna. As long as Goodell is the commissioner, I don't think that that's gonna change. Oh, and I know y'all heard about the Dak Prescott stuff about his contract and blah blah blah. So people are talking about him being franchised, and my question is this: why is that a talk right now? We're not even close to the end of the season to be talking about him being franchise tag, because they still have time to sign. You can sign him anytime. They can sign him a contract right after the season ends. Wait to get the rest of that money, that new money, that next offseason money. But I don't think that franchise tagging him is going to be a smart thing to do, because at the same time, that is money that comes off of your cap right away. That's not money that is stretched out. So when you give a guy a contract, you can spread that money out, but you can't spread the money out when you give him a franchise tag, because you got to pay him all that money for that season, and that's it. That's cap. And you're still talking about trying to sign Amari Cooper and maybe Byron Jones. So I mean, you look at that and what you gonna do? I think we just need to just table that, because I still don't understand why he's not signed yet. Because my whole thing is this: I feel like it's almost disrespectful to Dak, because it's like, okay, you keep saying that that's your franchise quarterback, you want him to be your quarterback. Get a man his just due. Give him his money. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you wait to sign Dak and Pat Mahomes mess around and get paid by the and Pat Mahomes mess around and get paid by the what you call them, by the Chiefs. Oh yeah, you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna be in trouble, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble, because I'm gonna stay on for like 3 more minutes till 8, and then I'm gonna head in. I just pulled up. So but yeah, you got to make sure that you take care of your team. You make sure you take care of your players. Rams just lost to the Steelers. I told y'all, it's any given Sunday. It's any given Sunday. You said you seen on YouTube that Cooper sold his soul. Is that true? Sold is what? Is that a typo? Did I watch the LSU game? No, I didn't, but I heard they won. I heard they beat Alabama, and that's the reason why Lyle Collins was clowning Amari Cooper. What you laughing at, Coco? I must have missed it. Go Cowboys! You said just go inside. Let's go. What's going on, Sheila? Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to head in, since since Dope Boy want me to head in. I'm gonna go ahead and head in. You said typo? Okay, cool. No problem. I be doing typos all the time, man. And I go back and be like, I hit the homer system. Don't. But all right, y'all. So this is it. This is it. Game time, y'all. Let's get ready. Y'all get y'all popcorn, y'all food, y'all jerseys. Everybody has a special routine that they do before a game. The Cowboys gonna win, bro. You said Dollar General got Miller High Life on sale, 12 pack for $6.95. You stupid Q. So game time, y'all. Let's go. Let's get this win, y'all. And how about them Cowboys? I'm gonna go and head on out. Those of you, I know you're gonna go watch Mark's live stream if you're not already doing that, or whatever have you. So I'm about to go ahead and end this live stream. Peace out, y'all.